So, welcome, shitlords, to ARIF Radio. Shooting the shit, episode 38, man. 38, can't believe it. So we've got Johnny Fox, we've got good old Mega Mike, Doctor Who man, and the other name, Lisa.
What's up?
The other name. So, how are you doing, guys? Yeah, I don't know what to say. Well,
just read Milo's new article about butts, and I think I'm going to be sick.
Yep, that makes sense.
I need to read it. I've not read it yet, so.
I'll post a link in the description or in the text chat.
Right. It should be good, man.
No, it's not nice. It's not nice at all.
It's not. Obviously.
There were a few things There were a few things in that article that I actually had to just physically get up and walk away from the computer for a minute, because I'm like, did I really just read that?
Which article?
Milo's article about butts.
Has anyone read this one right here about Intel cuts $300 million in jobs, research, education, and talent to fund fashionable feminist nonsense? Someone on there wrote. Oh, well, he wrote it. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's unbelievable, man. I'm glad that well, I'm not glad. It's annoying, right? Because Intel do the best chips.
Well, actually, AMD are doing much better these days.
They're not. They're not.
No, they are.
No, they are.
They're really not. They're really not. Their chips are the same old ones. Whereas Intel ones are getting a lot better for power and stuff, and they're a lot faster at certain tasks and shit. AMD are they're not as good. Like they've got 8 cores and stuff, right? But the problem is their games and stuff aren't running the 8 cores. Hopefully with DirectX 12, it should fix it. It's the same with NVIDIA and the AMD graphics cards.
Well,
same issue.
Well, games when it comes to PC, they're more based on like the speed of like those less cores, because they're. I mean, like when you have the more cores you add, it really doesn't add performance. It just adds workload. It makes your table bigger, more room to work. I mean, but the actual clock speed is like the actual speed overall across all the cores, but. I mean, I've seen it where you could have like a quad core, i7 outrunning 8 core.
Yeah, that's the thing. But with DirectX 12, that is going to have all the cores running, so it's going to spread the workload instead of the developer having to program for each core, like tell the program which core to use for certain tasks. DirectX 12 is just going to do that.
That also might fuck up a lot of older games too, because some games actually are meant to run on 1 core, and you have to actually tell the program itself to set its affinity to run on only 1 or 2 cores and all that shit. Like San Andreas was awful for it. That's why it barely worked. And same thing with Fallout 3.
Sounds kind of similar to a compatibility mode, especially if you're say on Windows 7 and you have to tell the computer to run your program with XP. Sounds kind of like that.
Yeah, kind of. But you just have to set it to only run on those 2 cores and all that. And then you had all the other fucking issues, like the Crysis series is just known for that type of shit. My God, that and Fallout are the 2 most temperamental series ever when it comes to shit with hardware.
Please never mention Crysis in my presence again.
Look,
Crysis! The first one was amazing! The rest of them suck.
Fox, I think you're triggering him. I think you're triggering him.
Comes down here, eats out of my fucking bins, shits in my garden, messes up the wildlife, thinks he's fucking hilarious. Get out, you dirty ginger bastard.
No, go ahead and start spamming your Patreon. Start spamming your Patreon. It's been 10 seconds. You've got plenty of time.
ARIFradio.co.uk, man. Just put the donations to there. We've got Patreon, so that'd be good.
Yeah. I need donations to.
I'm donating to that, so I get my $1 makes me be able to piss off Mourn Blade for at least 5 minutes during every show.
Pretty much.
I donated my $1 just to piss him off at least once a podcast.
Look, Mega Mike, he donates, so you have to put up with his shit too.
Damn right.
Speaking of shit talking.
And about my Ganspear King, so I'm basically your fucking like guy that actually pays for the show.
Yeah, he's our bitch.
Here's what's gonna happen.
We're his bitch.
Well,
we're like
that's
his
right.
bitch.
Mega Mike. Well, no, Mourn really my bitch.
Let's just
that cat guy.
Right.
Is my real bitch.
Let's be fair, Johnny. Unless you're sucking my dick, I'm not going to do what you want. That's how
Mourn Blade does whatever I want, even before I paid him. So he was my bitch to start with.
Yeah, exactly.
Someone has to be.
But, exactly. So, I mean, someone has to do the thing for the show, because otherwise you wouldn't have one. So, let's see how it works.
It's really funny. My boyfriend just started watching Oran High School Host Club again, and the conversation that I was just listening to was very similar to the one that was going on in the episode of the anime at the same time. I'm just like, wait a minute, when did my anime become reality, and what the fuck? What is life? This is really weird.
Yeah, that will happen a lot. It's Mournblade. He's an anime character.
I'm not.
I thought he was a cat.
Look, I'm a cat. I'm a cat. Look, I know. Look, like, since this is your fault, Meg. You made me go to that stupid Birmingham place, and people got photos of me, and now I can't be such a cunt because now they all know I'm not furry and cute enough to be such a cunt. So now I can't do it anymore.
Yeah, but then
cats get away with it.
I don't like Tom Baker. I don't whinge about it.
Yeah, well, I don't like Tom Baker either, but.
Hey, I will fight you. I will fight you.
You won't. Run away. Run away.
That's not true at all.
Someone animate this fight. Someone make this fight a thing. I don't care if you use Source Filmmaker, if you hand draw every frame, if you use Flash, if you use, for fuck's sake, you can use Dance Media for all I care. Just somebody animate this fight. I want to see it.
Doctor Who versus a cat.
Look.
The problem is, like, Mournblade, I think, is literally about half my fucking body weight. So it's like fighting a child.
Less than that.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
quite probably.
A cat will still fuck you up though.
Yeah, a cat might do, but a fucking.
How do you know that Mournblade isn't like a badass cat like Grumpy Cat or something?
Because I've seen him. He's a skinny Scottish fella.
He's like Grumpy Cat. He'll just look at you and just.
Actually, no,
and you die.
Look, you see me.
You just drain your happiness.
And from what I understand, he was actually in the, he was at GG and, yeah, he was at the local GG meetup, and he was in the video. Yeah. I can verify. No, he's just a skinny dude.
Yeah.
So did he have like the blue makeup on and the long hair like Mel Gibson in Braveheart?
Surprisingly, no, and I was a little disappointed about that.
I would be too.
Would you like me to get the Sargon video for you guys to watch?
Oh my
I'll try and get it to the bit where Mournblade is as well. Don't worry, Mourn, it's okay.
36 minutes.
Do that. Yeah, I'll just take care of that. Don't you worry about it.
Which Sargon video?
Oh, it's what's it called? Is it like GG in Brum drunken GG in Brum thing?
Hang on, Mourn. You were saying you wanted Ty to say something on the stream last week, so here.
Hey, you know why Scots wear kilts?
Oh God, I know this one.
Because you can hear a zipper a mile away.
Yeah. I said no. I'm like, yeah.
No one heard that because they lagged out and it went all fuzzy. Sorry, man. I need a better internet connection.
Oh, here we go.
Basically making fun of
freedom.
That sucks.
Yeah, we've got the drunk confessions of Game Against supporters. Now let's have a look. Where
a donkey? Just say.
Oh God, donkeys.
Sorry, penny chick.
No, dude, donkey.
Just
what about donkeys? What's happening now?
I don't know why Ty goes on these little random moments that have nothing to do with anything that's going on. Like I was watching the room with I was watching the room with a few friends, and he started quoting Forrest Gump for some reason that I don't even think he understands.
Watch me Gump. Watch me Jenny.
Honey, Fear Run, please, and don't ever call me Jenny again.
Jenny.
Oh God, you are so celibate for the next month. So yeah, Ty goes these weird little things. He used to say arrow in the knee. And it's only it's only started tapering off recently. Thank God for that.
Mournblade may be stupid, but he knows what love is.
Oh! He wasn't here to hear that. He wasn't here to hear that. God damn it! I'm gonna have to let him hear that later. He's gonna love that.
Oh, there we go.
Oh God!
I'm ready for this.
That is the line he actually quoted during the room.
Right. So I'm going to.
I don't know what love is, Jenny, but I'm sure you have AIDS, and I'm not touching that train.
There you go, Johnny. So
Probably did.
on Sargon's channel,
He was a home man.
you'll be able to see on the timestamps it says Aerith Radio. That's where Mournblade is.
Yeah. Yep. I should never have done it.
You should.
I just should never have done it. It's
You
disappointing.
should. It was going to happen.
Look, I should have put on a mat. I should have printed out a mask of my cat and cut wee holes in the eyes and stuff and done that instead. That's what I should have done.
Yeah.
Should have done that. Because otherwise it's just all disappointing.
Well, yeah, there is that.
Right, so I'm going to read this. Whoa, what the fuck is that? Just brought up the Breitbart article. I just brought up the Breitbart article on
On bots. Like I said, I mean, all things considered, I hang out with people with very crass senses of humor. I mean, I've always said that Deus is like the British version of my boyfriend. So yeah, I live with a guy that is constantly using crass humor, or making off-color comments or whatever, just as a joke. There were a few times during this article I had to physically get up and walk away from my computer because I'm like, that's a bit much for me.
Yeah.
That poor kid. Yeah, all joking aside, my heart goes out to that poor girl.
Yeah. I can't really. I can laugh at it and then just ignore it. But the second we talk about this seriously, I'm going to get very, very cross. So we probably shouldn't.
Same here. Same here.
But I'm just trying to see because I think Sargon didn't edit anything. Oh yeah, there is me fucking with his camera.
Yeah.
That was you fucking with his camera there?
Yeah. So 2 minutes, 2 hours 10 minutes, where people hump away at his camera. That's me. Yep. That's me.
Ah.
Yeah. Because we thought it'd be fun.
I'm imagining that most of you guys had been drinking quite a bit by that point.
Yes.
Yeah, ish. Yeah.
Oh wow. Any drunk meetup stories you guys got? I don't have one, but I do have a drunk story elsewhere. But drunk stories.
Too damn many. Oh my God.
Pick one.
I don't know where to start. Okay. I've got one.
Oh God. Okay.
It's
not that bad.
You're shooting the shit episode.
It's not that bad. It's not that bad.
By the end, is a Mournblade drunk story.
Actually, I've got two. Right. So, you do know GSEX met up with me.
Yeah.
Right, so I take him about.
You even slept in the same room. You even slept in the same room. Make it that way.
No, that was it. That was in Birmingham. But we met up before that. He met me in Edinburgh, and I took him to my hometown and showed him about. So we went to a pub crawl and stuff, and we ended up at the only place that was open, which was a hotel. It's just a hotel up the road. It was like 1 o'clock in the morning. So the only way he could get home was like a taxi because he had missed the bus. Because the buses stop at like 11. So he left, I finished his pint and my pint and started to walk home. Right, Now somehow, I don't know how, but somehow I remember waking up in a bush at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Ooh,
So-
what? You waking up in a bush at 5 o'clock in the morning?
Yes.
Oh God! Please tell me someone told you what happened.
Nope.
No. Oh God.
He's Scottish. That's a normal.
It happens a lot. I'm Scottish. Nah,
Yeah,
it doesn't
he actually
really.
just said it happens a lot.
It doesn't really. No, but I must have been walking kind of across to go home, and I just fell or something, and then just fell asleep.
Just fell.
Yeah, just fell and then just went to sleep. And was like,
I don't know where you've been, but I seen you won first prize.
Exactly.
Oh.
Exactly.
Mournblade, is that the best you got?
I actually can kind of beat that one.
Well, there's another one where I got pissed in Birmingham and walked all over Birmingham from no, there's 5 Premier Inns, and I walked to every single one except from the right one. So there was that as well.
Oh, was that when you got home at 8:30 in the morning?
Yes.
Hmm.
God damn it.
The reason I was asking is because I had a blackout. Mine's kind of a blackout one too, but there were actually a few people around to tell me what happened. All I know is that I wake up Saturday morning and my hand's covered in blood, and I have no idea what the hell's going on. So I call Ty up. He goes, "Do you remember going to our friend's house last night?" I don't remember leaving the bar. He goes, "Oh, sit down." So according to him and according to everyone else who was there, what happened? We left the bar that we were doing karaoke at, and I was shit-faced because I don't remember any of this. But we get to the friend's house, and a few times I had to go to the bathroom, and they had this box fan kind of sitting in the hall, and I kept tripping on it. The same one in the same area at least 6 times, which is how I banged my hands up. Because apparently I caught one of the blades. And apparently twice I passed out sitting on the toilet. I don't remember any of this, but that everyone that was there told me the exact same story, and I'm like, you know what? Sure, okay, that's what happened. I was honestly afraid I was going to have to need stitches, though, because, like, when I say covered, I mean, it was almost like I dipped my hand into a bucket of blood covered. So I really thought I was going to have to go to the hospital, and I'm like, how am I going to explain this?
Don't worry, your man knows how to use super glue.
Yeah, Ty actually came home early and super glued the damn thing.
Hmm.
I remember one time I got drunk up in Richmond, and basically I got drunk as shit. I was on assignment for work and I was off the next day, so I just paid to stay at the hotel the next night or whatever. Well, I got completely ripped out of my skull. Don't know how much vodka I drank straight that night, but all I remember is I remember waking up the next morning at some black dude's house in downtown Richmond, to the bad part, not remembering how the fuck I got there, and I was just all fucked up, looked like I got my ass beat, and like a dude's
God.
like, "Hey man, you remember me?" I'm like, "Not really, but this is not the first time I've woken up in a strange place. What happened this time?" He said, "Well, you kind of just came up drunk as shit, and you were talking shit. Then you asked if anybody had any cocaine, and gave us money for it, and you actually and you did it, and we did it, and then like we tried to get you in the house, but then you just sort of like started picking a fight because you were high as hell and fucking drunk and all this other shit. So basically got my ass beaten left in the front yard.
Wow.
Somehow get robbed. And then
Wow.
Basically, I swear to God, those bruises still hurt in the same spots. I don't know, man.
Wow.
I don't know. I've had a couple run-ins with the white powder.
Ah.
Not anymore, but this is like when I was like 21 and just did not
Yeah.
give a shit. It just
Yeah,
like I was
did
just
this
like
stuff when I was 19, so.
yeah. So I mean, I was. This is probably why I did go crazy as hell on that.
Well.
That was one of the better ones. I've woken up in quite a few front yards.
I think any of us that have had some partying in our past have woken up in places that's like, sit up, turn around, go, just kind of look around and go, where the fuck am I?
Yep.
The time I woke up, and all the couple times
I
woke
found that a
up
little
next to
hard.
somebody that was definitely not desirable.
No,
That's happened
I can
a
say I've
couple
never done
times.
that. I could say I've never
I've
done that.
I've done it twice, and trust me, just, if you get drunk, make sure
Right.
somebody keeps you from doing that shit.
Coyote dates, you mean? You wake up and you'd rather gnaw your arm off than wake her up?
Oh god, it was more like Coyote shooting head. I'd rather just shoot myself in the head than even bother getting out of the fucking bed with some of the shit I've woken up next to.
See, that's why my friends don't
Right.
get drunk around me anymore. I encourage that. It comes with, can I get away with this? Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, sure you can. No one will
Oh,
say
God.
anything.
Go.
Since I've moved out, I've had 2 times now that I got drunk where I live now and woke up with like a 250-pound chick next to me and didn't know how the fuck she got there. Or if I ever banged her the night before, but she just like, she would like start talking all that. Hey baby, was it good for you? I'm like, I don't fucking remember. And
Here's the
I mean,
question though: did any of them have Crayola hair?
Crayola
Like blue,
hair?
purple, yeah, blue, purple, green,
Pink?
crazy hair.
One had pink hair, the other one was blonde. No, one had dirty blonde, one had like pink hair.
You poor motherfucker.
Here's my question though, right? If this woman were over 250 pounds, surely you would have noticed. Like, you can't be over 250 pounds and not be, you know,
You
quite
can get that
large.
fucking drunk though. You can get that fucking drunk. I've
Oh,
seen
well, it was
I
more than
don't
just
know.
drunk. It was more than just drunk, baby. I was on all sorts of shit.
Okay, that
You've got to be pretty fucked up to go, hey,
It
I can't get my
takes
arms around
more
you,
than
let's
just
take you
alcohol for
home.
that.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Hey, Mike. Mike,
Hey,
could you
once I mix alcohol and pot, usually that's what happens.
I'm just saying, if you
Maybe
can't
you
put
shouldn't
arms
do
around
that anymore.
Got
Yeah,
mixed with
don't mix
something.
that anymore. Don't mix that anymore.
That's
Yeah.
right, not to.
Yeah, Mike, could you imagine me doing something like that? I'd be dead.
Yeah, I
Crushed
could
to
because
death.
one time I woke
Shit's bigger than you, man.
I know.
up in Mournblade's mom's bed. It was the most awkward thing I've ever had in my life.
Whoa!
You high-fived me, man. You said it wasn't awkward.
Oh god! Oh god! Wow.
Oh wait, no, was I supposed to like class that up? Because no.
I
Oh, Jesus.
can hear him fuming. He's so pissed off.
I'm not.
Everybody should donate $1 to Air at the Radio, at least $1, just so you can come on here and fuck with him once in a while.
Oh, jeez.
No, I was just reading the Sarah Nyberg thing actually. That's why I was quiet. Just reading.
Yeah, no, that makes sense actually.
No,
Yeah,
I
I'm
was
gonna
just
need
quiet.
to. I'm gonna need to get a little drunk after reading that.
So,
I can't find.
what do you guys want to talk about? What games have you been playing? Everyone knows I've been fucking playing Mad Max like a bitch. So.
Oh God, no!
I have not played that. Not yet. I'm waiting on Fallout 4.
Is it this, are you talking about that video that fucking article wants to put something in my ass right now? Is that
Wait,
the video?
what?
Is that this article, this Breitbart article with like this pedophile looking guy with the hairy chest and shit?
You know what?
Is that
I
what y'all are
gotta say,
talking about with the butts
Yes.
article?
Yeah.
yes. I have to admit, I have never. I've seen some crazy fucking chest hair before. I've never seen it so bad that it comes up to his shoulders and looks more like a vest.
It looks like he
Goes
has
down the
like
back.
it looks like he has a hair version of like a white beater on, like a tank top.
Dude, I know, right? I legit threw up in my mouth the first time I saw it.
Tell him your boyfriend has
Like,
that.
can we
Yeah, yeah.
not rag on hairy people?
Wait, what is
Okay.
this about?
No, I'm not ragging on hairy people. I mean, jeez. Tara, my boyfriend has chest hair that looks kind of like, I shit you not, looks kind of like the bat signal. I still don't get it, but I mean, I'm not bashing on it. It's just that was the first time I had seen it like that, and I was like, well, damn, there are things that I could have gone without I could have died without seeing once in my life, and I would have been good. And I think this was one of them.
You know what? I'm already done with this article. You know why? Because there's one line in the first fucking paragraph that tells me all I need to know about the rest of the article, where it says she enjoys the support.
But a recent leak from online chat room. It's not that recent, man. Look, this is what. This is what kind of annoys me about this. This is what annoys me about this thing a wee bit, right? It says it's a recent leak from the chat room. It isn't a recent leak from the chat room because it was way back in January.
No, that was the first one. There have been 3 leaks. They're talking, when they say recent, they're talking about the 3rd one, which was, I think, about a month ago.
Oh, so it wasn't the one from January then?
There were over 2, okay, someone had been spreading around this download link for all the files, and I went to get it, and it was over a gig.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, there's a lot of
one
shit.
from January.
Yeah, but people had to go through all that shit.
I know.
Oh no, they point blank says that people are still looking for one. I kind of want to, if only just to help out, but I'm a little afraid of what I might find, to be honest.
Yeah, but it is the one from January, right? So.
Yeah.
No, it just got worse.
This is the thing. Most of the stuff that I've seen about the things that have been posted about, most of the things that what was said in the chat and stuff, I've already seen that. Way back, like 6, 7, 8 months ago, however long it's been now. I don't know.
Hey! You finally showed shit.
Right.
Can someone mute the TV or
sorry,
put
I'll
headphones
mute
on or
myself.
something?
Sorry.
Because that was loud. All I can hear is a TV in the background. Anyone else getting an echo?
No, not anymore.
An echo.
No.
That was probably me actually joining.
Oh,
Well, usually
hey, how you doing?
Sorted now, so keep it
So
in the trousers.
I've been playing Rocket League. Rocket League's really good.
I told you it was really good, man.
Huh.
Add me on Steam, you faggot. What's wrong with you?
I thought I had you on Steam.
I don't think you do. I'm not sure. I've never seen you on it anyway. But then I'm never online on it, am I? So.
Well, no offense, son, but your internet's kind of shit.
I know my internet's shit. There's nothing I can do about it. It's the best I can get here, though. So.
At least it's not like Andrea was from a stream that we were on. Not yesterday, the day before last.
What the hell is this even trying to say?
No, okay, in that stream, he was trying to tell us the story about an argument that he had, and it would cut him off mid-sentence. And we'd all just kind of sit there for a second and wait, and then just go, oh, fucking A again.
Yep, pretty much.
It was pretty funny, actually.
Do you know what's wrong with my internet? Is that BT
You're
has
Scottish.
That could be it.
Yeah, you're Scottish. Your internet sucks.
It's not. It's BT's fault, man. If it was,
If it was on the other street, then you could be able to get cable. Yes.
I'd get better. No, it's not cable. I get fibre to the fucking house, man. We've not upgraded our cabinet yet, so you can't get it.
Dude, just create a generator. Create one of those generators with the like a treadmill on it, and put one of those thousands of sheep I hear you guys have over there on it. It might help.
You can't do anything unless the.
Is that how you get a Scotsman to exercise?
Cabinet, so it's so
Actually, you get a Scotsman to exercise by putting some skull super on the end of a fishing pole.
Repeat that.
You get a Scotsman to exercise by putting skull super on the end of a fishing pole. That's 8% lager and it tastes like death. So everyone's clear.
No one heard any of that. It was all fuzzy. It's all gone to shit. Fucking hell.
I think he almost spit out the apple he's eating right now because he was chuckling at it.
Excellent.
Internet is being shit.
Yes,
no,
we're aware.
There's like 4 of us all sharing the same internet, and it isn't very good internet to start
Tell
with.
them to kill themselves.
Yeah. I don't think that's unreasonable.
It's working now again, so that's fine.
World Suicide Prevention Day.
Is it?
Is it
Yeah,
really?
definitely tell them to kill themselves. Tell them to drink bleach.
I think that was yesterday or something. I don't know. It's
Who gives a shit?
Hashtag-
Close enough.
hashtags. They've achieved exactly one thing, as far as I can tell so far.
Mm.
That's
the
pissing
chat's
feminists
asking what
off.
the background noise was. Yeah, I think it was animated, some TV program.
Yeah,
in the
that's me. Hang on. So I tried turning it down, but my computer is right next to his TV and it's a desktop, so I can't just get up and move it.
background. Right, it's fine. It was just chat being bitches, basically. It's fine.
What?
you can
The
cope.
fucking chat? Who the fuck are they?
I
Fucking
know.
homos.
At least they're listening to the show.
Well, that's as may be, though. Doesn't mean I don't give them shit.
That's
Yeah, I've been tweeting the link out, so.
yeah. So I don't know what we've talked about.
Other than the Butts article, which... Ugh.
yeah.
Tech stuff. Does anyone, and I've already asked Darius this, does anyone know how I've been having issues with rooting my Android tablet because it has KitKat 4.4.4, which for some weird reason locks your SD card, and my tablet only has almost
Hang
2
on.
gigs of space.
It won't use your. Even if you root it.
Yes, well, that's the thing. I've been having issues with rooting it. I've tried one-click root. I've tried Kingo.
What form were you using?
What do you mean?
Like, yeah, hang on, what they called? Try to find it. There's a form that tells you everything. It has like different ROMs and stuff for phones, and tells you how to hack certain phones and stuff. And they've
Yeah,
got a
I've
lot
been
of
looking
info on
around
there.
on those, but at the same time, I'm kind of hesitant
tried
because
Towel
I don't want to.
Try and find it. So this one.
Have you tried towel root?
Yeah, I've tried that one too.
If it's like Android, well, is it Samsung or whatever?
It's an Emerson, which is kind of got it. It was a yeah, it was a kind of sort of cheap one. The thing is,
Chinese
though,
piece of shit.
basically, yeah. I have a 2 gig SD card in there, and I can't even use it. It's read only. So I've been trying to figure out how to unlock it so I can actually save shit on there.
That XDA developers.
Yeah, XDA. That's what I would look at.
All right, cool. If you can post the link to that, I'll definitely check it out in a few.
If they don't know,
It's not. It hasn't happened yet.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because they're quite on the ball. Like they do a lot. Like every single phone I've tried to hack, I've looked up there and it's worked. So depends what phone you've got. If you look it up on there, you type in what phone you've got,
What's a tablet?
it'll come up and it'll tell you exactly how to root it and stuff. But the problem is, the latest Androids, some of them, even if you do root it, you still can't use the SD card like that.
Yeah,
The
that's
software.
that's why I haven't upgraded. Yeah, that's why I haven't upgraded to Lollipop yet.
So you might have to root it and download a different ROM. They've got ROMs there, so maybe one of their ROMs might enable you to do that. Sometimes it still doesn't work. It's weird because it's to do with the firmware. The firmware actually locks that feature out, so you'd have to update the firmware.
Yeah.
So it gets complicated, but something like that. Because my phone does it, but my tablet can't. It's weird. It's stupid. My mate's phone.
Did it on purpose, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously, why did you have to take that feature out?
Yeah.
Google, what the hell?
It's so you buy a new phone. It's like, oh, I need to run out of memory. Whereas if you had an SD card, you didn't run out of memory because you just get 64 gig one, and you're like, you're laughing. I think that's.
Yeah, but you can pay over the odds of the 64 gig version of the phone. Why would you want to do that? Why would you want to get a cheap SD card? That doesn't make Google money. What's wrong with you?
I'm practical, and I'm a shitlord. And
So why don't you want to give your money?
Shitlord.
What's wrong with you? Don't you want to give all your money to
What's
Apple?
wrong with him is he's
Google,
Scottish.
No,
And for Scottish, we can read homeless and poor.
I'm homeless and poor, right? And the only way I can get decent shit is if I can hack it and make it better. What do you mean? What's wrong with me? I can't go out and buy fucking 200-300 quid worth of a phone. Holy shit!
Yeah. He's got
What do you
the
think
money
I'm
for that
rich?
fucking real doll. I mean, what's wrong with you people?
Look, I'm
Oh
rich,
God!
but I'm not fucking privileged. Holy shit! Fuck me. I
It
can't
was
buy
last
games-
week.
I can't buy games and break the disc in front of a crowd. I'm not that rich.
It's just because you haven't got the upper body strength. It's nothing to do with your poverty.
That's it.
Oh God!
Well, Neil did he?
I heard Real
To
Doll.
break it.
I heard Real Doll more late, and it kind of made me think of this conversation that me, you, and Jace were having last week, where made me think of that Coffin dude, or
Peter
whatever.
Coffin.
Yeah, and you telling me that the guy he did that song with, the musician, that
Yep.
his wife left him because he chose feminism over her, which I'm still trying to wrap my fucking head around.
Yeah, we were discussing that this last stream, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
That came
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, that's that Jonathan Mann. And yeah, his wife has been having terrible trouble. And you kind of think, well, surely feminism, you are supposed to look after your wife first. Maybe.
She's got internalized
Nope.
misogyny.
No, apparently not.
Yeah.
On that note, I'm going to stop broadcasting to Google because I can, and I've got the button.
Fuck
Okay.
Google.
arifradio.co.uk if you want to keep listening, you bunch of fags.
Woohoo! Get over there.
Yeah, get over